What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the New York Giants' 6th overall pick from last night. Of course, that was Malik Nabers, the 20-year-old wide receiver out of LSU. I love this pick for the New York Giants, and that was my prediction. My last prediction was that the Giants would take Malik Nabers. A very interesting first round last night. I'm not going to be getting into that right now, though, but a lot of very interesting picks, to say the least. But in terms of Malik Nabers, I love this pick. I've said before I didn't want the Giants to select a quarterback unless it was Drake May. Unless, of course, it was Penix later on. But, at the number 6 pick, or, if we traded up, and earlier, Drake May was the guy that I wanted. Of course, being realistic, we're not getting Caleb. So I loved staying at 6 and selecting Malik Nabers. I really did like that. I love what Joe Schoen's done here with the New York Giants in his 3 drafts so far. It's a very big night ahead tonight, though. And, we still have to see where we're headed and, what we're going to do here and how we're going to build the rest of this football team. I'm really excited to see, though. What's in store for tonight. It's going to be a very exciting night, and I wonder what we're going to do. But Malik Nabers was the pick, and like I said, I really liked that pick. That was my that was the guy who I wanted. That was my preference. And looking at his numbers, it is absolutely unbelievable. You take a look at his numbers. In his first 2 seasons, he came up with 100 catches combined in the 2 seasons. Of course, his first year, just 28 catches for 417 yards and 4 touchdowns. So nothing crazy. But in year 2, of course, he had a lot more competition there that year. But in year 2, 72 catches for over 1,000 yards and 3 touchdowns. But he really went nuts this past year, where he had 89 catches for 1,569 yards and 14 touchdown passes. That is insane numbers for Malik Nabers, and I'm really happy he's a Giant, and he's very young. He's going to be 21 at the start of the year, but I think Nabers has some people maybe could be concerned that he's a little immature or is young. That doesn't concern me at all. I think Nabers is that alpha receiver, that number 1, where he's going to elevate Daniel Jones, hopefully. And, you're going to see a lot of good stuff out of him. And he'll be a Giant for a long time. And I'm very excited about that. I think it's a really good pick, a solid pick there that time by Joe Schoen at number 6 overall. And I love what he's been doing. I've said this numerous times. And I think this is the right head coach and GM combination for the future. Malik Nabers is that speedy, fast, explosive guy a lot of people think is the best wide receiver in this draft class. He ran a 4.38, so all of a sudden the Giants went from having one of the worst, if not the worst, weapons or wide receiving core in the NFL. It's a lot better, and it's something to build off of. It's something to work with, and the Giants will build on that. And I think it's going to be a really exciting, season here with Malik Nabers. And I think, you take a look at his speed and what he's able to do, make guys miss too as well. I think he's not a Kadarius Toney type of shifty make guys miss guy, but he's still a good wide receiver. After the catch, he makes great contested catches. He's very, very good. I think he is, like I said, he's explosive. He's fast, he's speedy, and now all of a sudden you got Jalen High, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Malik Nabers as your top 3 wide receivers. That's a lot of speed with Darius Slayton, Isaiah Hodgins as well. So I think this is really good what the Giants have been doing. I really like the direction we're headed in, and I'm excited to see what they do here tonight and tomorrow. But Malik Nabers is going to be a wide receiver 1 in this league in the NFL. He's going to have 1,000-yard seasons with his eyes closed. You'll catch a lot of touchdown passes, and I think he's a legitimate shot. He's a legit shot to win Offensive Rookie of the Year this season. I'm really excited to see what Nabers is able to do with Brian Daboll under his system. And for Malik Nabers, he's got to be excited too, coming into a pretty good, you look at all the teams or coaches per se that you can go into. The Giants are right up there. The Chargers maybe with Jim Harbaugh is a pretty damn good situation too in terms of coaching, but Brian Daboll is just a great coach, especially if you're an offensive player. So I think Malik Nabers is happy with this, and I think the Giants are definitely happy with this. And as a Giants fan, I'm real happy with it. I love the way the draft came to us, and we were able to take the LSU wide receiver Malik Nabers, the 20-year-old, at number 6 overall. But that's all I got in this video. I love this pick. You guys let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on the Giants selecting Malik Nabers at number 6 overall. What do you guys think of this pick? What do you think we're going to do tonight? Guys, let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys on the next video. And as always, let's go Giants.